It's VJ.
It's Jane.
And this is
A sip
and a shot.
Woo, 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 woo.
Those were last week's drinks, but we got this week's drinks for you. That tastes really, really good.
Yep, the usual. I mean, if you really needed to see them, you can check them out on our Instagram at A Sip and a Shot.
Absolutely.
On our YouTube page, because they're always up on Mondays as well. A Sip and a Shot. So make sure you go follow your girls, and then you can always stay up on what's new and hot for the week.
New and hot for the week.
New and hot. Hopefully it's hot.
I like it, sis. Okay, well, this week's shot was called Drop of Heaven because this is the month of love. We are starting out in the month of love, right?
Yes. And
yes.
It's Black History Month.
And it's Black History Month.
And I think all beautiful black people are a little sprinkle of something from Jesus.
That is the best way to put it. Just a
little sprinkle, a little extra razzle dazzle on y'all. The melanin gets it popping, just like this drink hopefully will.
Okay, this has Malibu coconut rum, pineapple juice, and a drop of carousel.
Yep, and
several
triple sec.
Drops of carousel. Oh, and triple sec.
Yeah, and then 3 drops from heaven.
I forgot something.
In the recipe.
No, did I put it in there? I think I put it in there.
I think you put it in there.
All right. Cheers to the good.
Cheers to the bad.
Cheers to all the things we wish we had.
Clink. Ooh, tap it on my knee. Delicious. A drop from heaven.
It's definitely giving drop from heaven.
Yeah. It's nice. It's sweet. It's light.
Yeah.
Be a good summer drink.
A perfect summer drink. I like it as a shot. I don't know if I would like it as like a...
Yeah, no. It's too sweet
as like a drink.
Yeah.
It's giving like Kool-Aid you used to make when you were a kid and you added too much sugar.
Yeah. You put 1 packet in, way more than double the amount of sugar.
Yeah. But it's really
good.
sweet, but it's good. Yes. I don't typically do that sweet. Maybe it's the triple sec and the pineapple juice together. That's like... And the coconut rum.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
All very sweet.
It's very, very sweet. Like my teeth hurt. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is our She-Man. It was
award.
Oh yeah, She-Man award. It was supposed to be a man award, but we went to the liquor store. We wasn't going back again. It is what it is. You make it work, okay? That's what you do.
You use what you got.
You use what you got. And so for this, we used a little Nyack cognac. We used dry vermouth, triple sec, and lemon juice.
Yeah. We wanted this to be a manly drink because of our topic today.
Yeah, we did.
Like something a man wouldn't mind drinking.
Yeah. And I think it will be. We just put it in cute glasses.
We're not men.
Exactly.
And we like living in our feminine energy.
Exactly. And we used a rock glass last week. So gotta change it up. Cheers, friend.
Cheers.
It's good. Reminds me of a sidecar. Is it hidden? Ooh.
This is that was a nigga.
It taste wise, it reminds me of a sidecar. Yeah, like a Hennessy.
Like a Hennessy sidecar. Whiskey sidecar. It's good.
It's good. It did
it's strong.
Burn a little going down.
Yours burnt a little?
That's not after I let it settle, I was like, I felt
now it's making me like really get ready for this
topic.
For this topic.
In a positive way.
Yes, it's making me like men.
Okay. Can't argue with that. Your feelings are your feelings.
Thank you.
It is what it is.
You, darling. Okay, before we jump into our topic, we talked about this last week, but our first live audience show is coming up.
Yeah, it is. You guys can come hang out with us in the studio. Not studio, but at the studio location. And enjoy A Sip and a Shot live in person. You get to see all like the behind the scenes craziness that we normally do that gets cut out on breaks. You'll be able to. Yeah,
I just
thought about that.
Yeah,
thought about that. Right, that's the one. We'll have a game thrown in there.
Absolutely.
The topic is toxic songs, so that's
Part
a good time.
2. Yeah, we're gonna talk. So send us in the songs that you want to hear. It won't be recorded, so get your ticket.
Yes.
Now
on Eventbrite.
Get your ticket on Eventbrite. They're going fast, so get your stuff together. It's gonna be a good time though. a wee bit like nerve skited.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
got it.
I'm like nervous but excited all at the same time.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yes. Oh, and one other thing, your ticket includes a drink. So you'll get a cocktail or a mocktail. We'll be trying it like we do on the show, all together as one group, doing our cheers for the shot and the sip for the episode. And like VJ say, it's not going to be recorded. So this is like a one-time experience. What happens at this show ain't going to happen at the next show or at the next show, at the next show, at the next show. So you better come in, get your mind right. For a little
listen, and it's gonna be like some crowd participation, y'all. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be
a good time. So get your ticket, come out. This is February 18th at 6:00. Doors open at 6:00. Show starts. We're gonna try to start the show before 6:30, but like after 6:20. Something like a little sweet spot. So get here on time. Yeah, get here in enough time to hit the bar. Everything is gonna be safe. I'm excited.
Yeah,
we put this on our wish list a couple years ago, so we're doing it,
and we're gonna pop that champagne bottle on the 18th.
Yay us. Okay, let's get into our topic. You ready?
Yeah, which is, what'd you call it? Gifts for
him.
Gifts for him. And I will like to put this out there because I said I was gonna start the show this way, and VJ put in her story that we weren't gonna man bash. So I'm just gonna knock this out real quick. Okay. quick. For the men that follow me on Instagram, I asked y'all a question today. Said men only, because y'all like to y'all want to use your voice. So I try to give you a platform. And I asked, what would you want your girl to get you for Valentine's Day? Because y'all always complain about, all she want to give is coochie. Y'all try to get the same old coochie we've been hitting for the last couple months. I tried to help. I got one response, and guess what? He was married, and he asked for a new gun. And that sounded about right to me, because that's what he's into.
Okay.
And I'm like, so if all you get is cooch,
that's on you?
That's on you.
Well, you know what? I could counter that and say,
you ain't got no mic this week, KB.
I could counter
Look
that
how the turntables turn.
We can't do that to them, because it's like when they ask us what we want to eat, we don't necessarily know what we want at the moment, and so we can't answer that. But we appreciate whatever you buy, whatever you bring home, right?
That's that. So you would appreciate coochie. You appreciate whatever's given.
No, I mean,
I'm just saying, like, that's the logic. It's like, you might not know what you want. And I do think that women should get guys gifts, and it is kind of easy once you know who your man and what he's interested in to figure out something to do other than just bust it wide open again. But
you could dress it up.
And they said they're tired of that. Like, I don't know what y'all want from us. I don't know what y'all want from us. Y'all want to be logical. I'm trying to figure it out.
Listen.
Anywho.
This is not going to be male. I started this out saying we're going to love on our men, and we're going to like give a little bit. We're going to
That's why
be
I
different.
Said,
apparently, because all we do is man bash. But we're going to be different.
You know what? That's because they don't listen. And now we're done. Now I'm done.
Listen, I be trying to help, and I'm already in a space where I'm not feeling helpful. So
I gave the disclaimer. I said I was going to come in hot. I was going to come in hot. And I need to get that off my chest, because I did try. And I appreciate the one person that did respond and say he want a new gun.
But you said he was married, right?
Yeah.
So he knows when to listen to women and to answer questions. So everybody out here trying to figure out why they ain't married and they ain't found a good girl. Well, there's your answer.
And I was looking to see who rolled past the story, and I was like,
was there men who rolled past the story?
Yeah.
And they just didn't answer?
Yeah. That's what I said. Oh. You get the same coochie buffet you been getting.
Not coochie buffet. Well, girl, wait a second.
Listen, I don't know what your girl do, or multiple girls. I think you should.
Can you have wait? Start over. What did you say? Multiple what?
Gifts.
From multiple women?
Yeah, sure. Women do it. Why not?
Okay, so I'm already tired of y'all. I feel it in my soul. Y'all already ticking me off.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done for real.
Please, both of you.
Done for real. We're gonna get into the topic for real.
Gifts for him. So I was talking to Taylor actually today.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling her about the topic, and I said, you know what? We need to do levels. It's levels to a Valentine.
Okay.
You have level 1.
What's that, like the first? I need clarification. Like the first level?
Like, yeah. Like
y'all level, just met Valentine.
Just met, like kind of crush, secret admirer. Mm-hmm. I would even argue that it is I could even argue like a new boy, like a new boo, like a new situation.
Like y'all ain't been together
long enough for it to be. So that's like level 1. She called that the chatting. Because there's different phases of dating.
Sounds
the
like
chatting. Yeah.
Sounds like
the chatting. And then level 2 is like you're talking, exclusive. Like this is your man. For, like he might have been soft launched, hard launched. Your friends know him, your family knows him, you know. It can be interchangeable because if it's like a new establishment, like this is my man for real, but it just happened like January. That's still level 2. And then level 3 is like your husband, you're serious, been in a relationship with him for 8 years, boyfriend, baby daddy, good relationship, baby, but like y'all live together.
If people
have dibble a dabble,
if you have a separate girl from your baby mama,
no,
that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta. If you want to give levels.
For me, level 1 is the only way you can have multiple Valentines.
Yeah, if you're just on the talking stage.
If you're just on the...
Or the chatting stage.
I think talking stage is like level 2.
Okay. I don't... Whatever. I
wish y'all could, like, feel the energy. I'm not dealing with this conversation.
And, KB hurting because he ain't got a mic this week.
Exactly. And you know what? At first we were like, this would be a conversation you want to be a part of. But, now it's not that bad. Now it's not that bad.
Now it's quite entertaining for me.
Okay. So whatever your gifts are, I'm going to ask if it's level 1, level 2, level 3.
Okay. Well, this is a good range. So there's a post a while ago, actually from around Christmas, that it was like a man-made list of things for men that can be used for the women anytime they're looking for a gift to gift a man in their lives, right?
Say that again, slowly.
Man made a list of things for men that can be used for the ladies anytime they're looking for a gift for the men in their lives.
A man made a gift guide for women.
Sure.
Wow.
I read the caption that was printed here by a spiritual word. Like
really wordy, but go ahead, give it to us.
So the first one is appreciation. Like they're in categories. It's appreciation, sexual intimacy, self-care, gifts. And then fun activities.
So is this like love language, like gifts according to your love language, kind of, sort of? Then I did hear like there are now 7 love languages.
Yeah,
like
people
they added appreciation. Listen,
like whatever.
Shut the fuck.
See, right. And that's
sorry. Go ahead, roll it through, Jay. She has our list. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be good today. I promise I'm gonna be good today. Roll it through, Jay.
Moment of silence for that. Okay. So appreciation. It said 1 was make a video montage expressing your appreciation for him. I think these go with your love language because if he's really not into that, like I would like receiving that for me would be like, okay. It's very nice, but that's so. I'm not a
person. So you wouldn't make a montage for you?
If that's what I'm saying, like if he was into that, like you have to know your partner. Okay, it's like your love language. Like for me, words of affirmation is not like a thing for me. So me getting a video of somebody be like, oh, I whatever, what have you, love you so much. I would rather spend time doing something else rather than getting a video.
Like spending time looking at this video together.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what I'm like. You have to know your partner because if he's not the type of person that
you gotta know your partner. Yeah.
I'm just clarifying because that's the first one.
Got you.
Write notes of affirmations detailing how important he is to you and your family.
This is level 3.
This is to you and your family.
Yeah, to the family.
Okay. A party celebrating him as a father, as small as you and him, or as big as family and friends. They said any time of the year. This is not just
okay. So it's not like your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, wait, what?
Like I just want to celebrate my man because he's the best husband, father, and it's his birthday, and just like
like just
what that would actually
random
be nice.
Special thing.
That would be very, very nice. Yeah. Like I don't know if go ahead.
It doesn't have to be a reason for it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I won't do it, but I like it.
This is a good one. Pray for him. I feel like you should pray for him every day.
Should you pray for him every day?
That's what I'm saying. You can pray for him every day.
I just started praying for my ex again.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't. just, if y'all are listening, I wish y'all would like go on YouTube and watch. Cause
I'm so sorry.
So
it just slipped out.
Side swipe, but that's like a car conversation we had. I'm just like, do I take the bait?
No, please don't take the bait.
Okay.
No, I think you should pray for your person every day.
Yeah, I agree. If you're religious, cook him his favorite meal.
Well, okay.
Because you ain't doing it all the time.
Well, what you mean you ain't doing it all the time?
Favorite meal every day is not happening.
No, not every day, but like you try to cook something for your man that he would enjoy, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like if his favorite meal is
steak,
like a surf and turf with lobster and steak, I know what you're going for. I'm not giving you the energy today. I'm not giving it to you. If he likes steak and lobster, you ain't getting that every day.
You're right. I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I had just moved into my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I think how me and him, we like alternated celebrating gifts, or like who planned what. Because I was talking to somebody and they're like, Veronica, Valentine's Day is like the man is supposed to do stuff. And I was like, every relationship I've been in, it's like a mutual, like we want to celebrate each other.
Because it's not just one way love to me.
Listen, let me tell you how much I love this man. I had almost an allergic reaction because I'm allergic to shellfish, but he likes surf and turf.
Yeah.
So I made him some shrimp and steak, girl. Homemade.
She sure
Try
did.
That one, y'all.
She sure
I had to
did.
use gloves. I had to open all the windows in the middle of February. But it was cute. He loved it.
I bet. I would hope so. Because if you didn't, it would be problematic.
Go ahead. What's the next one?
Again. Okay.
I'm stressing y'all out.
He's like, how?
I'm stressing y'all out. I'm being good. I'm being nice. I'm being kind.
I think it's no.
I'm not being messy.
Oh, maybe for you that's why. I've known this girl for 10 years. So I got all the stories up here. And so I know like the little comments she's making, like the little slick digs.
I haven't made any. That wasn't a dig.
Not slick. Okay. Let me clarify.
That wasn't a dig.
Not digs. Little slick comments that could like, we could really bust the case wide open up here and be like, you said what now? But I'm just letting her get it off.
Go ahead. What's next? So is that still appreciation or?
So that's appreciation done.
Well, okay, so of that list, what would you do? You wouldn't do the video montage.
Probably cook him his favorite meal because I like cooking.
Okay.
And that's like something that I feel like I would do.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Men like home cooked meals.
They do.
They like to, as much as, they like to have their traditional side come out.
Yeah. Next category.
Why do y'all keep doing that to me? I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to have conversation. I know. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm really trying. And you're not like letting me be successful and not being an asshole.
I'm letting you be successful by not commenting back. I'm just like, okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, agreed. I agree with that. Yeah. And then trying to move on. Trying to be like, let me fight my inner.
But y'all's faces are saying something totally different.
Because I know you.
I am a person who I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? It's this episode is taking a left. And I don't know if this is the She-Man of War. Because I feel like we battling up in here. But it's taking a left because it's like back in the day, VJ would do these eyebrows, right? It would be I haven't
done any eyebrows the whole time.
Yeah, now you've matured and you don't need the eyebrows. It's the inflection I know from knowing you for so long. And so she'll say stuff and it'll be like, to her, totally normal. And to you, outside looking in, you're like, and that's half the stuff you're saying, right? Not half, but like some of the stuff you say.
I'm trying to like add real life like
things.
I
mean, like the question was good.
Yeah.
And it was like, men like.
They do. Men like home cooked meals. They like.
And that's why he doesn't have a microphone. So we're going to move on. Sexual intimacy. It says make time and prepare for it. We're fighting our way through this episode. Okay.
Hold on. Make time and prepare for what? Make time for sex?
Yeah, sexual intimacy. So it says book a hotel or hotel. See, okay. Let me work through the list.
I got a question. Go ahead.
It says book a hotel or hotel adjacent if you want to be fancy. Just being at home is good enough too, though. Like if you you can't do the hotel thing. Buy something really nice, easy to take off, and very provocative. Men are visual. And then it says, if there are any fantasies he has, try to make it happen within everybody's boundaries. Let's clarify.
Why are you looking at me? Go ahead.
Because you're talking. I'm done. I was done. Don't die. Exactly. You started giggling and then coughing, and I was like, that's the end of the list. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna say is on Valentine's Day, step like a pinky toe outside of your boundary. You might like it.
Yeah.
I
know.
Like check his browser history, see if it's like something in there he hasn't shared. Right.
That's I said.
And if within boundaries, but don't be afraid. I think sometimes women and men.
There you go.
Are afraid to like try something a little bit like new. Yeah. And when that's your person, not like a level one, keep it kind of basic. When you hit the level 2, level 3, then you
work your way up.
It's like
you have to have somewhere to go. Okay. Can't just start at the top.
No.
You gotta grow. Make your way up there.
You gotta grow. But then men be like, no, give it all to me now. I'm like, nah, bro.
No. Everybody should be getting B2C average. And then you work your way up once you everything's locked in. Anywho, what I was gonna say is within your boundaries, because it's like that person, like your partner might really be into something that's like a hard no for you. And so it's like, don't listen. Social media can be very confusing, and people feel like they have to do whatever they see or compete, or it's a whole competition thing. And it's like you got the person, you know what it took to get the person. Try to step it up to make them feel appreciated, but you don't have to go past what makes you feel comfortable, and then you got issues in your relationship later on.
Okay, are you talking about like a threesome or something?
I don't know, threesome, BDSM. That's like taking it all the way to Grey's 50 Shades of Grey. Some of that, some people ain't. You might be okay with a little spanking, but people tie you up.
Whips and chains.
Now you got whips and chains and stuff, or the thing that spread your legs. You can't close them. That might be a little much for people. That was in the movie.
And this is why I'm saying, don't close yourself off to stuff like, especially on Valentine's Day. Just take it up a notch. Don't do like your basic, like your regular, like we stayed a night. Valentine's Day. Try something new that you might want to add to the menu. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's like, it's not wrong with the bar.
We're saying the same thing.
The bar is fun, ladies. Try the bar.
We're saying the same thing. It's
Gentlemen, try the bar.
Okay. There's levels to it. You gotta go with work your way up. Have your safe words available.
Yeah, but like I feel like sometimes we stay in this like closed mindset.
I mean, like if you're not okay, we'll say BDSM, right? This might be taken off YouTube. I don't know.
We'll keep it G.
So like say that's something your partner's into, and you gotta start off with like the basic stuff you can get from any like Spencer's or store. Where you get like
that's
the little
taking it up a notch. If you're like,
that's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to jump from nothing to bar and chains. Like that's elite. Like you was talking about levels. That's elite.
Okay.
Bring it to the middle. Fuzzy handcuffs.
Okay.
A little satin tie from a thing. Like there's levels to it, and then you work your way up while you keep it spicy.
Okay. I like it.
Who Lord. Okay.
Go ahead.
Next is self-care. So this is okay. Sports game tickets for him and a homeboy.
That's self-care?
Yeah, because he's going with his friend and you're not going to bother him. Probably.
Okay.
He having a good time with his friend. Okay. Like, it's not about you. It's,
You know what? Self-care is doing things that you enjoy. I got you.
Or things that like help you feel relaxed or whatever.
Yeah.
Manicure, pedicure, spa treatment.
Absolutely.
The standard.
Massages.
Full service treatment from his barber. Now, that's a good one.
Now, what's included in a full service treatment? What's the basic? Like, just the cut?
I think so, but I know some barbers do like facials or exfoliating or like stuff like that to help with beard growth or ingrown hair, stuff,
That's not a regular part of their barber?
I don't know. I don't be in the barber.
Well, shit, you don't get a hot oil treatment every time you go to the salon.
Exactly.
So
you don't get deep conditioning.
You know what? As far as massages, on my list of gifts, I put like a massage, like an actual gift that you can wrap up and give, not an experience. A massage gun. That's I would get that. Yeah, that's a good gift, I think.
I agree.
That's what I saw some men say.
Yeah. And I have a list of gifts, but and apparently my like imaginary man is like a very particular person.
Okay, we can jump into your imaginary man's particular gifts. Okay, we can do that. Go
ahead. Okay, so the next one is a gym membership. Once again, know your partner. Like if it's a sensitive topic.
I was gonna say, do you think that's the same for like men and women?
Yeah, I think it is the same for men and women. But if they've been talking about like they want to go to, let's say, boxing or whatever, and it's expensive membership, then you can hook them up with like, oh, you've been saying you want to go to this class. I just paid for you to take a couple months.
Little trial membership. That's sweet.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's all I'm listening.
Depending on your partner, volunteer opportunities. Some people that's not what they're into. And then rest and time alone. That's the last one.
Rest and time alone?
Rest/time alone.
Okay. I think time alone is important.
Yeah.
I think it's also like, especially if you have children, if you're married and have kids, it's like, I'm going to take everybody out of the house. You have the house to yourself. But sometimes you don't even know what to do with that time to yourself.
That's
like, go to sleep, honey. Bath is ran. Put your little Epsom salt in there. We be gone for a couple hours having a good time.
Hook it up.
That's so sweet.
All right. Are we good on time or do we need it?
I think we should take a commercial break.
Okay. So we're going to take a commercial break. I have two more lists left. The next one is gifts and then fun activities.
Okay. See, I want to put sporting events with fun activities.
I think it's fun activities to do together.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, y'all, we will be right back. We're going to pay some bills. It's VJ.
It's James.
And this is
A Sip and a Shot on Plugged In Radio Network.
We'll be back.
It's James.
And this is
A Sip
and a Shot. Woo, 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 woo.
Lord,
they get on my nerves. I'm gonna start it out like that. Jamie wants to start it hot for the first half. They get on my nerves. They both know this is to Jamie and KB. And y'all better be glad I'm not giving governments. I'm trying to be nice in my non-bitter girl moments. I ain't even gonna say era because it's really just gonna last till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And y'all are not like taking me for I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to encourage these ladies to give gifts to their men and, like share. I'm trying to be encouraging.
I agree.
Okay. So their money, their funds. Okay. Their funds. I'm trying to be nice. Since we started the show, I get side eyes from this one. I get commentary from the one in the back. Y'all are gonna appreciate the moment that I'm in right now. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be kind. I'm trying not to be a bitter ass Betty, okay? Life is hard, okay? I don't have a damn Valentine, and I'm giving ideas for bitches to give gifts to their men. Let me be in my moment, please. That's it.
Welcome to it.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Welcome.
I'm trying to give nice ideas. I did a little research. I got to see girls giving their men good. I don't even know if these niggas is good, but they giving good gifts. I'm reading comments. Men like flowers too, ladies. Fuck y'all. Sorry. Whoa. Sorry. See? I'm trying to be nice. Now let me be nice. Let me be nice. Let's roll. We did drinks. We had a good shot dropped from heaven. Like most good women are dropped from heaven. What's in the drink, Jay? Because y'all stressing me out. It was good. It was really good. It was a little sweet, but it's good. Just let me be nice. God. I get it.
Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. My face hurts. This is like, this is good. Like if we was on Real Housewives, we would have stormed off. It would have been great television.
Like, let me be nice. Drop of heaven.
I'm letting you be nice. Okay, so a drop of heaven has Malibu, triple sec, pineapple juice, and a little blue carousel dropped from above.
This is like what happens when you pour from the top. Like,
yeah, you can. There's a very distinct, and you looked at it twice, and I was like, "Oh, she's gonna make it even," and you didn't, and I was like,
"There was nothing else in the bottle."
I figured that.
Cheers.
All right. And for our sip, something very on brand for this episode is She Man of War.
We wanted to do something masculine, like something that the men would like and enjoy, like because I feel like sometimes we put men in that box of like you gotta just drink whiskey and this is whiskey, but you might want a nice little cocktail.
I ain't trying to give too much on the show.
Give a little bit more, girl.
No, yeah, I pulled the shirt way down. That's like looking at
that's
areola. It's like that's a gift from heaven. Anyway, the drink is
She Man of War. It has Nyack Cognac, triple sec, lemon juice, and dry vermouth. And we changed it to She Man of War because you're supposed to put sweet vermouth, but shit happens.
And we ain't want the cocktail police to be on our ass.
Yeah.
So
it's really, really good.
It is. Reminds us of Henny Sidecar.
Yeah, it like sneaks up on you because I feel like I just did a whole rant.
Feel like you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a feel. It happened. And the funny thing is, before we started, she was saying that she had a Valentine last year, and I was like, "Welcome to it," because I ain't had one in about 6-7 years.
No, I've been your Valentine for several years. We'll talk about that next week.
Okay. See this, but I give side eye. I just let it roll. I let it roll off my back.
What's your Valentine? I've been your Valentine.
Yeah, we've gone out.
Valentines.
Yeah, but not like a nigga.
Okay, we'll talk about that next week. Go ahead. All right, James has been giving us a good love language encompass list of good gifts to give your man.
Yeah, written by a man, so don't come at me.
Written by a man, the one written by women.
Okay, so gifts. It says gym shoes for leisure, work, or exercise.
Because they don't like working out in their expensive tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, no. You pay $200 for some shoes? No.
Well, I feel like all men's stuff is expensive. Like all
their stuff is expensive. But there's a difference between like going to the gym and like Roche shoes ones or like Jordans. Like you going.
What did you call them?
I think they're Roche. ROSHE. Okay. I know what the shoe is. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Hey. You're a lot better than me, sis. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, so gym shoes.
An outfit you think he'd look good in.
Hold on.
What?
You shouldn't get shoes for a man.
Yeah, old wise tale, you shouldn't get shoes for men. They walk out your life.
Yeah.
But you know what?
You can buy me heels.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna skip that. Anyway, an outfit you think he'd look good in. And they like that. Oh, Jesus.
All right. Sis, F them niggas. Yeah.
Lou, I don't know why you've never seen the show, but
I
welcome.
feel like we've seen Lou before.
Maybe it's a new
Lou. It's a new Lou. Hey, Lou. How you
what
doing?
Up, Lou?
Welcome.
Every Monday, this is par for the course. Okay? And if you missed an episode, you can catch up on YouTube, anywhere you get podcasts. All the old stuff in there is entertaining.
Pure sipping a shot.
Yep. Pure chaos, like you're getting right now. But welcome. So, okay, the outfit you think he look good in, which I agree, because when you tell a guy he look good in something, he be like,
he be feeling himself,
and they put it on multiple times. A new suit, dress shoes, like a new suit.
You know what? I feel like the men. Nope. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Sports.
I love a man in a suit.
Yeah. That was like the best part of working downtown.
When they put it on,
yeah,
everything's just like tailored and nice.
I was like tailored nice. Ooh-wee. You can go to Suit Supply if y'all need a spot to go in DC.
When they got them broad shoulders, baby.
Yeah, they got every color you need: shirt, tie, suit. Okay, that was my. Listen, I went with Ike one time. He was like, "I'm never bringing you back in here." I was acting a damn fool.
How?
One, they have suits in every color. Like,
yeah,
they got. And it's all color coordinated, which I love. Like I said, it's very aesthetically pleasing.
Well, men need something a little bit more simple.
And then I was a little like dramatic. I was like, "Oh my God, being the girl that I am, what suit did you get? Oh, is it blue? Are you gonna try it on? You're not gonna try it on. Well, how do you know? Like, you should try it on." He was like, "No, we're leaving. I'm just picking it up." And I'm just like, "But
what if it doesn't fit?"
Right? Like.
Yeah. Then it's like, well, we'll come back and return it.
Do you have a shirt to match? You need a tie to match. You have the shoes to match. Like
you were just trying to spend extra time in the damn.
And the men in there look great.
Hey.
And I was trying to be a supportive damn friend, but have I been brought back? No. So there's that.
See, you did too much.
There's
Next
that.
time you gotta calm down. Okay, we got Kenny. Nah, get to know me and get me something I need. Okay. F that cheat sheet shit. Well, hold on, Kenny.
You coming in hot now.
Hold on, Kenny.
You're coming in hot.
Wait a second.
Calm down.
Now, it's not a cheat sheet, but it gives you like extra things. Like, oh, I know he's been looking at these shoes. Or, you know, he told me he wanted to try kickboxing. Like, hold on, it's just like little nuggets of hints.
Okay. You know what?
You probably ain't got no damn Valentine. Okay,
Kenny. Whoa.
See?
Whoa. See, look at y'all. See? Look at y'all. Okay, because Q said not for real. Okay, I'm going to assume that y'all missed the beginning of the show, which is when we said you have to know your man and what he's into. Mm-hmm. These don't work for everybody, but for a lot of women, they feel like men are hard to shop for because you guys have everything you want. You don't ask for, you might not ask for a lot in your relationship.
Yeah.
So oftentimes I have like my friends be like, oh, I really don't know what to get him. And this is y'all third year together, or you guys have been together for a while.
Especially if you get things throughout the year. It's not like this is not the one day to get him something, but like you can see something while you're out.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, he would like that and get it. And like, you know us girls, it's like, okay, I got this and I want you to open it now.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'll open it in a minute. No. Now.
Like,
so if you all shopped out and you can't think, I'm like, oh, what should I get? I want it to be something special, you know.
Yeah, or I have a friend that buys, whenever he wants, he'll buy it for himself.
Right.
And so there's no opportunity. And his girlfriend at the time had been like, I don't know what to get him because you always buy whatever you want, whether it's a jersey or shoes or a phone case or Xbox. Like, you get it all.
And men are very particular about what they want. Like, I can't just buy a random jersey because I like the color. You know what I mean? Or a random t-shirt. Like,
yeah.
So, okay. I want flowers too that burn fire. Got it. Got it. No, it didn't. I read it and I got it. I read it and I got it. Listen, y'all not gonna do me like I did last week.
No, we got it. No, this week you fine. Yeah. This week you fine. We ain't coming for you this week. Like what? Katie said, "Nah, if you know me, then you know what's up." Shit, bro. G, your friend. I liked her. Oh no, we talked about that in boundaries of. Oh, exactly. We talked about that in boundaries earlier. You know. If that's what y'all into, that's what y'all into.
Kenny's about to be on KB status in a minute.
I like Kenny. Let me comment to Kenny.
Let me say something to Kenny. Like, hello, Kenny. Well, Kenny, how you doing? Okay, so moving on.
Gonna roll on through that way.
A gaming console or a PC, depending on what type of game they play.
No.
It's not about you. It's about them. It's
no.
not about you. It's about them. All right, moving on. VR headset.
VR is that goes with the game console?
It's different. Virtual reality, like yeah.
Not like the headset that they can play on when they play it online.
Yeah, and they talk to people, yeah.
No.
Not about you.
Sorry. No.
Once again, who said that? Blake Flowers is on the list. So there you have it.
All maybe types of flowers.
Maybe the cheat sheet works.
You know, when I was looking at lists, a lot of the see, I got it. I got it. She didn't get it. Mm-hmm. So let's give her the side eye, not me.
I was definitely giving it to her.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
flowers that burn.
Flowers that burn. I get it now. I was like, why you want to burn flowers? Like, what the fuck? That's weird. But I got you, Blake. I get it now. Listen, we're into the She Man Award. We had extra shots. It was second pour.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of men, not a lot of men, but I've seen a few men, they want flowers. They want gifts. I told you, some men be in their bad bitch era, and they want, like, gifts like that.
Okay.
Like, you know, they want to
that. We said we're going to leave that out.
Sorry.
Jay said, we don't listen to men for real. That's and that's why we got the list.
Do you think we don't listen to men?
Yes.
When they tell us what they want?
Yes.
And you think we just give them what we think that they should want?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Well, we both sitting up here single. So I think we might be. I think it might be true. I think a lot of people listen to respond or not, like, to process. If, like, your man isn't into certain stuff, then I think. I'm about to I know she's about to leave. I'm sorry.
The facts we want to be. Oh, C said the facts we want to be shown love and affection, and you take it as we want to be bad bitches.
See, that's what we said we was gonna leave it out. We wasn't gonna do that today, and here we are. This has been such a controversial show.
Low-key.
Like, I don't know what's happening today.
I think it started out really positive. It started out really positive.
On the surface.
This is not my fault. TBH, this is not my fault.
Whose fault is it?
Yours.
Because I looked at you?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
I don't think
the one that said bad bitches. They in their baddie era.
They do. Like, I think men, okay. No, I feel like they do. I feel like men want to be treated like bad bitches at times. And not to say that they shouldn't, but like they want more of the, like, I want flowers. I want to be shown appreciation. I want to be, let me clean it up.
There we go. Let's clean it up.
Let me clean it up. Bad bitches in the sense of like, he got to give me this, he got to give me that. Like the stereotypical things that men think that women want all the time. Like, and then they say, well, I don't want flowers because flowers die and all that. But I think men want to be shown more appreciation than they're used to being shown. And they don't necessarily know how to ask for that or request that or even accept that. Like they might have a desire for it, but they don't know how to accept it.
I don't know that I would
say. And then they get all spicy when they don't get it.
I don't know that I would call it bad bitch era. Now, I would say bad bitch era is like y'all at a table and all the niggas sitting down and the girls don't have a seat. That's bad bitch era. Like, that's
fair.
You want to be a baddie. But
I think bad bitch
somebody
era
to appreciate you for like that.
That's not bad. I wouldn't put that as bad bitch era.
Right. That's what we just you gotta clarify.
I think bad bitch era is, well, how come I gotta do all this for her and you don't do nothing for me? That's bad bitch era.
No,
you have to, so what he said, is it, or are men just sick of it? But it's also the type of women, don't look out the window, you can look right at me. You can look right over here. You can look right over here. Let me get myself together because I'm about to be speaking to you, but not you in a minute. So that's all. Let me bring it down. I think it's men.
Yeah, let me feel some dead air.
I'm trying to get myself together to explain what I'm trying to say. I think sometimes they don't know how to even accept those type of gifts or make it comfortable to even give those type of gifts.
Yes.
And it's also the type of women this is going to sound bad, but I love my women. I promise I do. But the caliber of women you're trying to date.
Always.
You can't ask for something from a woman who would never do that. But you have a multitude of women who just give and give and give and give and whatever you want. And they listen to every word you say and they lock it in. It's like, okay, I want to do this for him. And then they do it and it's like unappreciated. Like, oh, well, flowers die. Like, why would you give me flowers? Or something like that. You know, like, it's like you're not appreciating what you give, or you make it, any kind of comment is judged.
Yeah.
Like, one of my friends was in a relationship for a long time, and she is now coming into a space where she feels comfortable asking for what it is that she wants, or like giving the things that are on her mind, because sometimes men, your immediate reactions are negative.
Yeah.
So like you can't have an immediate negative reaction to 90% of things and then ask for the 90% of things you had a negative reaction to.
Exactly.
Bad bitch era. Don't be a bitch. You won't be upset.
All right. Okay, so we're going to move on. I'm not even, and this is why she did the rant earlier, because I side-eyed and then moved on. And so I think to save us all from this, we're going to keep going. But if you want more of this.
Am I right?
Come on to the live show on February 18th for $25 to get in on us toxic songs, because I'm sure there's going to be some debate up in there. Okay? So next on the gift list, we gonna make it through this bitch. Promise you.
I didn't even get my list of gifts. Go ahead.
A new book / journal. If he's into that.
Yeah, I love him in that journal. Now, would I read his journal?
Yeah. If he asked me to.
Yeah, if he asked you to.
Yeah.
And not be offended?
No.
Okay.
A high quality camera. Is next on the list.
If that's his thing.
Yeah, that's his thing. If he's into photography, videography, all that stuff.
I think cameras are like level 3. Like, you gotta be my man.
Yeah, because like good cameras, or like, you know what, a good addition to this is a drone. Like, a lot of people like drones.
Oh yeah, drone would be fun.
Yeah, like those are.
That's an investment. That means you're gonna be around for a minute.
Okay. And then video editing / music creating software.
No.
I think it.
You see the lack
Depends.
of appreciation.
And that's where it comes to knowing your man. KB said what you couldn't hear was that's like $30. I got that already. So,
but if I know, like, if I'm your woman and I know you haven't taken a step to really chase this passion, and I get you this, like, it has to be appreciated. Like, I believe in you. I need you to believe in you too. But if you have that negative, like, I already got this, that's only $30. I'm like, well, nigga, fuck it. Like, listen, oh wow, what is happening?
Exactly. KB is dying behind the microphone right now, like without one. Okay, so we're moving on. Fun activities.
Okay.
Probably to do with your partner. I'm assuming because games with their friends was on the self-care list.
Okay.
So it says woodworking, sculpting, gardening, drawing, painting, glass blowing, cooking, boxing, or martial arts classes. So it really depends on your partner. If they're artsy and into like being a creative, like hands-on woodworking, painter, art type.
Okay.
Cool.
I have a question.
Might have an
she's
answer.
like, she's fighting through this list.
No, I know. We have two more, but go ahead.
Okay, my only question for this is, you know how a lot of women have those like, what is it, ghost fantasies where you're doing the pottery, and like your man is sitting behind you. Do men want to do that? I'm not asking you personally. We got men in the room. Like, would you want to do like the pottery?
The scene from Ghost.
The scene from Ghost.
Have you seen like, Ghost?
You know the pottery's like you're making a bowl. Yeah. But like, would
she's
men
like
enjoy
sitting in
that?
front of you, and y'all are.
Alcohol, marijuana involved.
Okay.
Was there alcohol or marijuana involved? I don't.
You're at a pottery class.
Probably have clothes on.
No, we do not fantasize about fully clothed pottery.
All right. That like I said, depends on your man. If he's into that, he's into that.
Like, man, I really want to do this.
Are they?
What if you're in a pottery studio? You need to be fully clothed.
Yeah, like if you want to be artistic.
That's what you want for Valentine's Day?
Okay. Well, he don't celebrate that, so there's that. Okay. Next up is axe throwing / arrow shooting.
That could be like every day.
I was like, that's fun.
Yeah. I would do a rage room. I don't know if rage room on Valentine's Day is the business, but like I think
it
that'd
seems
be
fun.
Yeah,
it seems fun. And then a date night doing whatever he wants is the last one.
You know what I've been seeing? The cards, like women giving men options, or like people options. It's a TikTok trend, and you write down different things that he might like, and he chooses, and that's what you do. I think that's dope too, because it takes a little bit of the pressure off, and it's like I know all this stuff you would enjoy doing.
Exactly. And I saw another one. This is for both people though, but they did like they went to the store and shopped separately, and then came back and like had to get gifts for each other. So it was like, what's your favorite snack? Oh yeah, favorite drink, favorite something of the favorite color, and it was like a cute like. And they both got stuff that they really wanted. They were like, "Oh shit, you got my favorite chips."
Yeah,
they're like,
"Yeah, like you do know me."
Yeah, it was cute, but it also like an inexpensive $20 to like under $50 range type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you have a list?
Or? I have a list, but I think the list that you gave I gave like things you could put in a box.
Okay.
And like not a box, but like a bag, and say like, here you go. So, but
I feel like that's what my I have to be able to look around.
I love sitting in the chair because all I see is you. Yeah. Like I can't see anything else.
Facial expressions. I was like, what is happening? Well, we were talking about like I've kept not a Pinterest board, an Instagram saved bookmark of gifts for Bay, and that's why I was like, it's apparently nigga's a very stylish man, in my opinion.
Oh, good. I can see that because you like to go and do a lot of things, so he's gonna have to like get dressed and go.
I do. It's a lot of like, well, you know what? Actually, there's a little something for everybody. A little something for
What you say, Lord? Whatever you bless me with, I got something for him.
Whatever you give me, I got something. You need a travel bag? Cool. You need a bag for your sneakers. You know what I mean? Got that.
I feel like a lot of men, they like basics.
They do.
Like the one gift that I saw was like a robe, like a night. And I remember growing up, my dad wore robes, but in the men that I've dated, I've never bought them a robe. I bought them plenty of things, but never a robe. And I was like, you know what? I would do that, like a nice robe where they could just like chill and walk around. Because, you know, it like, gives sophistication a little bit to me.
I also think it's stuff that they can use. Like, I feel like a lot of times maybe women want things that might not have a purpose.
Yeah.
But a lot of men want things that have a purpose. Like, I know, not that I be buying the boys stuff. Like, other than Christmas, it's like, oh, my wallet is like damn near taped together because I just keep it and I haven't bought a new one. So you need a new wallet is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Or need a new belt, or, you know, like something that can be used. Like, I have saved a like sneaker, like a travel thing for sneakers. So it's like you have your like nice, expensive, fresh, and they have a space for each one of them bitches and stuff they're cleaning with. So it's like you have a bag for just your sneakers on a weekend trip. And I was like, that's cute.
That's cute, yeah.
And use like something you can use to go wherever you want to.
Yeah, see, me, it's like they buy like T-shirts and underwear all the time. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give you just a whole bunch because I know where to get the good stuff that's discounted, like a whole bunch. It's freshly washed, like that type of stuff.
Yeah, and then they also have like there are gift boxes that you can get online of like stuff for men. It says like, here's your date. Time for your date, gift box.
You know what I saw also?
What?
You know what? I think in my next relationship I want to add, somebody put in there a men's, like they had a gift basket and they put a men's study Bible.
Yeah, depending on your man, yeah. I mean,
well, I mean, like whoever my man is,
gonna be like a God-fearing man.
Preferably.
Yes. That's how we see it.
That might have been the issue. Good.
Okay. And moving on, there's cologne on the list.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you buy cologne that you would like to smell on him or that he would like?
That he would like, if we don't have the same preference.
That's tough for me.
I know. If cologne is, the perfume I buy is a $125. $150 a pop. If you ain't got it like that, you can't buy both.
You can't buy both. You got to buy one.
You got to buy one. And so I would rather, because it's not about, at the end of the day, it's not about me.
Well, here's the thing. Men don't buy you perfume that you like. They buy the perfume that they like to smell on you. When they like in that nook and cranny kind of, you know, when they giving you a hug, they want to smell that on you.
know
So like, I think as women, buy what you want to smell on your man.
If you buy me perfume that I would say,
hopefully you like it, but
right, people have different scent. Like me and my mother have completely different like scent profiles. So if me and my man have two different scent profiles, the chances of me wearing that perfume that you got me that smells like slim as hell. So I would rather you buy something that I am interested in because it's a gift for me. Like, you don't buy people clothes on Christmas that you want to see them in. You buy stuff that you think that they would like.
Jane, you just said, like, buy an outfit for your man that you would like to see him in.
That was the one on the list. I'm saying in general.
Okay.
Everything else was, what do we say? If you know your man.
Know your man,
and what they would be into. If you don't want to smell like a grandpa, but I like the smell of grandpas for some odd reason, I'm not going to buy you grandpa smelling cologne.
Okay.
If you like Christmas
But like, what if you don't like his cologne?
I think you have to find something in the middle.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'm like, if you like spicy colognes versus warm or sweet or floral, like there's a bunch of different notes.
Yeah.
I hate floral perfumes. Like if I don't want to sell like roses all the damn time.
Right.
I like a little warm, sweet combo.
Right. And if he buys you florals, you're not gonna
I'm not gonna wear it.
You know what?
I might wear it that night.
Yeah, I'll wear it when I'm out with you, but it won't be like my everyday.
Exactly.
scent.
And I don't want you to be offended because it's not getting used. Yeah.
Well, I won't be offended. Like, wear it when I'm with you because I don't like what you smell like.
Y'all live together. You ain't wearing that bitch every day. I wear perfume every day.
It's levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3.
And you get what you get.
Do you think you can like be with a man you don't like how he smell? You don't like the cologne he uses?
No, I don't like men that wear the same outfits every day. There's not a lot of give and take I can give. I ain't got it, and that's why I've been single for so long.
Because if they treat you right, like if they treat you right, you don't care how they smell.
He treated me very well.
Because like he like
the outfit guy, Doug treated me very well.
He like the earthy kind of smell, and I like a musk.
I like a musk.
Listen, like that mahogany teak. I like that those kind of smells. And he didn't. He liked a different like.
Let me tell you something.
Natural.
We're gonna work your way up out of that. We're gonna ease our way about that. We're gonna be up in Sephora. You think I'm just shopping for me? Nope.
Wrap this show up. let's go ahead and wrap this up. I don't think I have anything else on my list. If you guys have ideas that we didn't talk about or think about, give it to us. Ladies, y'all got what? 7 days to buy something. And you know what? This is my last point. I promise. It's okay to buy a man a Valentine. It doesn't have to be anything big. You can like just get a card and write a sweet little note in it and give it to him. Like I think the men that I've been with have appreciated that.
Okay.
Let me say that. I'm not going to say like all men, but you just something small, like you've been thinking about them. I could give y'all a list of the gifts that I've gotten before, but
and I'll say, okay. I'll say my last thing is I don't think Valentine's Day comes at the same time every year. The date doesn't change. It's not Easter. Like, it's February 14th. So you always have an opportunity or a time or something to think of something, try to figure out what they might be interested in, and put a little extra effort into giving somebody special in your life something special.
I agree. I'm not going to add to that. I agree.
Thanks. Okay.
You just got to know that they're going to be in your life for a minute. Like, you got to know that.
I mean,
you know, like, are we exchanging gifts? Are we not? But also, like, do what you want to do.
February 1st, I think, is a great time to purchase. It gives you enough time for shipping and handling. 14 days, I think that's enough.
All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this up. Again, our first live in-studio audience show is next week, February 18th. It's next Saturday. Yeah, it's next Saturday.
Yeah, not Super Bowl Sunday.
Not Super Bowl
weekend,
Sunday,
not
this coming weekend, the weekend after.
The one after that.
So get your tickets now. It's going to be fun. We're talking toxic songs. It might be a little bit of a debate. One of our good friends gave us like 100 different damn songs to go through. So it's going to be a good time. And we're going to play the Sip It or Spill It.
Yeah, we're going to play Sip It or Spill It.
And we're going to have some
get
other
some
stuff
people
for
from
y'all.
the audience get in there. Hopefully, if you come with a date, good luck.
Good luck. All right, y'all. It's VJ.
It's James.
And this is
A Sip and a Shot. Bye.